Hello everybody, Toby here back with another video, and in today's video I want to give you guys a bit of a review of my account because we're going to be going into KVK5 in a few weeks, probably something like that. I can't sadly tell you guys the exact date when we're going to go into it because otherwise my kingdom will probably execute me in game, of course, because yes, we just can't do that. Anyways, as you guys might know, if you've been following the channel for a while, this is a native account. We're like 467 days in, and the stats speak for themselves, something like that. And KVK 1, 2, 3, 4 were kind of a roller coaster, something like that, learning the game, relearning the game, and so on and so on. And basically, I'm a bit lost because I talked to a few people already, and KVK 5 is gonna be a lot rougher than all the KVKs before. Because K1 to K4, you just kind of chill with the same kingdoms, kinda-ish, something like that. And me, I am in an A seed. This is 3379, and our K5 is probably going to be very harsh, because we're going to be playing against a lot of people who have like really old accounts now. Like who can get matched against anyone, and we're still trying to dodge like big Imperiums, other A seeds that are a lot more dangerous than us, and so on and so on. But yeah, let's get into the account for a bit. Troops are looking like this. I have a lot more tier 5, like 50 to 60k more. But a lot of them are, as you can see here, they're doing rallies. Also chaining a few barbs because, I don't know. I did like 24s today already because I'm a good boy. And yeah. Most thing I'm worried about isn't really the speed ups or the resources. Resources I can always get more from my farms and so on and so on. The bag is looking okay. We have a lot of gold still in the bag, and I still have a lot of my farms that I still haven't collected resources from. Could always ask some friends to give me some resources, something like that. But yeah, speed up wise, I think we're also on a pretty good track. Like, we have built up the speed ups, especially the universals, pretty fairly. As I said, this is a native account. I'm like a low to mid spend or something like that. More like mid spender range. But yeah, I'm not really too worried about all of this. I'm more worried about commanders and gear. Because the way my account worked... Also, I don't know why I'm hoarding all of this. I just feel like hoarding. And yeah, boosts are looking like this. We have a lot of 24-hour advanced boosts still. I bought those during Morning Gems and so on and so on. And yeah, I'm gonna go a lot in this video about my equipment and so on, and my technology. Because Crystal Tech isn't like too much of an issue. Like, I spend a bit on it, and I chain a lot. I chain like 4 to 5 marches if I can, every KVK. And yeah. Things I'm concerned about is my tech is looking like this. As I said, if you've been following the channel for a while, I love Siege and I love Cav. These are like my two favorite troop types. I'm not too much of an infantry fan, and I hate archers. Archers just get swarmed, and that's a thing. Especially for me, if I'm like a newer player who doesn't even have any decent archer gear, it's gonna be very rough. So I'm not really sure how I'm gonna go over it. And yeah, you just saw, like, we only have like 700 to 800 speeds. I hope this is enough. I think it's gonna be enough. I'm still gonna get some more resources. You see them up here. And speaking of other things, I didn't show this here. We still have some options here. Like, we still have 462 sculptures and counting. Because VIP 15, I get free a day. I do every event possible, writers of history, and so on and so on. And the thing is that I'm more concerned about is the commanders. Because as I said, I'm a siege lover. And I'm not really sure where we're going with the account right now. Because my main pairing is obviously my Huo together. Like, my Huo's expertise, if you're new to the channel. And my Joan is 5515. They did an amazing job in K3, K4. The kills are speaking for themselves. I'm really happy with this investment. It's a full legendary set, but the Ring and the Horn, actually, aren't on him, usually. The Ring and the Horn are usually on my Siege. Because the Siege gave me a lot of good stats as well. Like, this was just from 1 KVK. Last KVK I hit like 31, 32 million kills, something like that, I think. And yeah, my Cordoba's expertise as well. I just enjoy ranged a lot. So we basically have two solid marches. We have a solid Cav march, we have a solid engineering march. now we have new engineering commanders on the horizon. Like, I'm getting this guy here from MGE. Like, I'm just getting rank 15 probably. And I'm just gonna get 10 heads for him. So I can just unlock him. And then we have also Steven. So what I'm thinking is we might run a second engineering march with like Steven and John. Or some other stuff, because Mr. Siege still needs to do some testing, so we can get more into it. But yeah, armament-wise, we are looking okay on this. It's not the crazy stats, but what I pulled the other day, what I want to show you, I got this inscription. This is crazy. Like, I pulled this from my inscription chest that you get for like 180 gold coins, and I'm gonna be inscribing this now. This is beautiful. Because this drum has crazy good stats. Like, it's not perfect, but with Brutal, this Siege March is looking pretty solid. 2 really good inscriptions here. Brutal is nice. Assertive also pretty good. I am very happy and I'm looking forward. Because we can also... Now we have the connection to the gold heads that I showed earlier. What can we do with them? We can expertise my Gaja, but I'm getting him from daily, so I don't think there's a point. Also, he's already at a good point. I think he's 5.5.5.2, almost 5.5.5.3 if you see down here. So I don't think there's a point in expertising right away. Because the expertise is okay, but it's like not the crazy higher factor. And Cordoba, who like makes and breaks sieges, like, yeah. Then, the third march I was using in the last KVK and the KVK before that was like a low budget infantry march. Because I skipped on Alex because I was a noob back then. And I didn't think Alex would ever be meta. So my Liche is like looking like this, 5.5.5.1. And I was pairing him with my Charles Mattel, and they gave me like okay results. They were always trading like 0.8, 0.9 or 1-to-1, which wasn't too horrible, but I think in KVK5 now, this is just gonna get like completely destroyed. Like, let's be real. Especially with this gear, like this gear needs upgrades, especially the hands, the weapon. And the rest is okay-ish. I still need to craft more rings and horns. I'm working on materials. I need more blueprints. We're working on those. I can craft like 1 full accessory. I'm not sure if I'm going to make a plume eventually for the new siege commanders. I'm not sure how good those will be. But yeah, I'm a bit at a loss currently. Because I want to have 3 marches. Maybe even 4. Because I'm thinking maybe John and Steven as a 3rd march. Basically as a 2nd engineering march can be a thing. Because I can train a lot of siege still. I almost have enough for 2 marches-ish. Especially if I put some trash siege units like some of those in there. Like, it's gonna be a bit less stat-wise, but it's still gonna dash out a lot of damage, especially with the tier 5s. And yeah. I'm not really sure. I think I'm gonna run 2 siege marches, the Cav march. And then, what I want to talk about as well is the commander swap event. We need a commander swap event to come out. I need more info on it, because I would like to do some swapping around. Because I don't know how it's gonna work. I think it's probably gonna be Cav commander for Cav commander, and Archer commander for Archer commander, stuff like that. But imagine I could like trade my YSG, who's like full, because I don't really need him. I have other chainers by the time now. Like, imagine I can swap this guy's skills for a full Alex. Like, how crazy would that be? But yeah, I'm not sure how my KVK5 will go. It's probably going to be one hell of a rough A-seed fight. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to prepare as much as possible. I'm going to be streaming a lot of fighting probably. And we will see how that goes. Unless my kingdom tells me put 7 minutes delay, then I'm just going to lose my mind. But yeah, we will see how it goes. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys can give me some advice. Because I'm not really sure how it's going to go. And where I'm going to go with the commanders and stuff. But I think like expertising Liu can't be bad ever, right? And getting some more infantry gear. But yeah, you guys should tell me some opinions. I'm looking forward to it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Consider liking and subbing. Helps me out a lot. Makes me very happy. And yeah, as I said, I'm a bit of a loss currently. And oh, you know what? For people who sticked until the end of the video, we're gonna be spinning. There's Philip, the new commander here. We're gonna be spinning now. Because we like gambling. If you made it to the end, this is like a special treat for you. Okay, you want gold head? Give me 5. Give me 5 gold heads. I just skipped it by accident. Oh. It was a horrible spin anyways. You know what? We're just gonna do a half spin. It's gonna give me 8 heads, and we're just gonna end the video. Okay, I hope you guys... What is this? Ah, whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.